Now let's start with the Python for data science course, and here I am. Here you will get the option as the start course, but I already did it, so that's why I'm giving it as an option as a resume course, right? So now let's start. I'll show all the answers. This is the first topic which we have to attend the questions, right? Here they had given some like what is if there was only one language, and they had given some descriptions over here. You can read it over here. You can watch the video of this description over here. All right. And then when you are going, you have to do it like a next. Click on the next button. And here video comes, and then this is how you have to do it. Okay. Now let's go to the questions, from which questions you will get the answers. Here is the few things about this course. What's like it is self-paced, start it at any time, take as long as you need, etc. You can read it according to you. Then I'm clicking on next. And what are the learning objectives of this course? Here you will understand what is Python, applications of Python, variables, sets, conditional statements, functions, read and write data, and how to use pandas. Okay, now let's go to the next. Here it is the syllabus, module 1, where we will learn the Python basics. Then in module 2 we will learn the Python data structure. Then in module 3 we are going to learn Python programming fundamentals. Here there are some subtopics. In module 4 we are working with data in Python, like reading files with open, writing files with open, loading data with pandas, working with and saving data with pandas. And then we are working with NumPy arrays and simple APIs. Here we are going to learn NumPy 1D arrays, NumPy 2D arrays, simple APIs and API setup. Now let's go to the next point, which is the grading scheme. How we are going to grade, like the minimum passing mark for this course is 70%, and 50% for all review questions, and 50% for the final examination. And though review questions and the final exam have a passing mark of 50% respectively, the only grade that matters is the overall grade for the course. And review questions have no limit time. You are encouraged to review the course material to find answer. Please remember that the review questions are worth 50% of your final mark. Okay, and the final exam has 1 hour time limit and attempts as per question in both, like the review questions and the final exam, like 1 attempt for true or false questions and 2 attempts for any questions other than true or false, right? Here you can attempt the questions in 2 attempts, and there are no penalties for incorrect questions, which means there is no negative marking system. And the clicking the final check button when it appears means your submission is final. You will not be able to resubmit your answer for the cut question ever again. Check your grades in the course at any time by clicking on the progress tab. Okay, now let's go to the next. Now here it is learning objectives of this course. Let's go your first program. Okay, this is the video, and start with the question 1. Using the practice lab, find the result of executing print hello and world statement. Okay, this is the, and I submitted it. This is correct. Then question 2, what is the output of executing the following statement? Okay, and there is no output as it is comment, because they had written down here as a hash. Now this is discussion. You have to, whenever you are solving the answer, you have to click on the answer and then you have to click on the submit button. Okay, now I am submitting again, and that's why it is showing you have used 2 out of 2 attempts. Let's go to the next session. Now what is the type of the following int? It is int type. Okay, let's click on submit. Then enter the code to convert the number 1 to boolean. Bool bracket 1. This is the answer. Let's go to the next. Next. Here there are some lab instructions like how do I run Python, do I need to download or install Python. These are some lab instructions. Okay, write your first Python code. Now we are going to write down our first Python code, and that's why let's go next. Let's see. Okay, here are the questions only. These are the questions. Consider the following string. How will you obtain the even elements? This is the answer and this is right. What is the result of the following code? This is the result of the final code. And let's go to the next. This is about string operations. Okay, let's go next. What is the result of the following operation in Python? What is the result of the following operation in Python? The answer is 7. Let's click on the submit button. Here it comes, right? Submit. If Python, if you executed name, please, what will be the output of print name? Which is li. Okay. If Python, if you executed var, then what will be the answer of this? It is 0 to 46. Let's click on submit. If Python, what is the result of the following operation? It will be this one. How will you convert mayo into uppercase? It's very easy questions. Okay, let's go to the next. These are again learning objective. List and tuple, sets and dictionaries. Let's go to the next. You have to complete this course and then you have to submit the answers. Okay. How do you access last element? Okay. This is C3. Oh. I forget to select all possible answers because they had written on it. Make sure you select all the correct options. Okay, these are the two correct options. We have the two options, right? And then let's click on submit. It is right. And again consider list. Okay, let's click on submit. Next, lab instructions, list and tuples. Okay, let's go. This is okay. First we have to watch the videos and then we have to answer the questions. Okay, yes, and you, yes, is this, who is this, it is that. Let's click on next. Lab sets, lab instructions. Let's go next. You can read it. I'm just giving the answers over here. Okay, dictionaries. Here you can watch the video. Let's go to the questions. I'll just try to give the answers very quickly. Dictionary. Okay. It is the answer. Consider the following dictionaries. What is the output of the following? It will be one. Let's go next. Lab on dictionaries. Okay. Let's go next. Questions. Time allowed unlimited. We encourage you to go back and review the material. Then the final check. Please remember that the review questions are worth 50% of your final marks attempt per question. That's all. You got it. Same instructions, right? Question 1. Syntax of the tuple. First element of the answer will be this. After applying, it is true. Let's go quickly to the next questions. Learning objectives in this lesson: conditions and branching, loops, functions, objects and classes. Let's go next. Select the values of I that produces a true for the following. This one I'm going to. Okay. They hadn't told you here that you have to apply all the options, but we have to choose the answer where it getting applied to everyone. Okay. Following output, we have to take the output of the following. All right. It will come. This is it. All right. Let's go quickly to the next topic. This is completely big course, so it will take some time. It might be take around. Depends on the speed on which speed you are watching and all. So it might be take for some people it took 3 months to complete this course, and for some people you can even complete it in 1 month if you give the 5 hours per week for the studies or something like that. Okay, so this is a good course, and basically it is from IBM. Now it is loops. Let's go next. It will be yes. I already attempted this exam and that's why I'm able to recall the answers, but you can take some time for attempting the questions. Now it is about functions. Let's go to the next. Let's see about the functions, objects and classes. These are the subtopics which we already seen into the syllabus. Using the class car in the lab, I already attempted these questions, so the answer is hmm, wait. It will come as and we have to apply there may be more than one answers. So the another answer can be this one too plus this one too. And let's click on submit. Yes, it is right. Let's go on to the next question. Yes, it is right. Let's go next quickly. Now the objects and classes. Next, exception handling. Now here are the instructions for review questions. Same like earlier. Which of the output of the following lines of the code? Okay. And we have to attempt one option only, right? So one option it can be this answer only. Question 3 and the answer can be right. You have to get this answer is correct tick, okay? Wait until you get this tick. Once you submit on this, you are getting this as it is right. So wait for it until you get the answer is right. Files with open. Let's go to the next. Reading files, yes. Writing files with open. Then again writing files. Loading data with pandas. Here there are questions. Consider a data frame. Find the element in the second row. Alright, let's do it. The answer can be yeah, it is right. And yeah, I know her now. Let's go quickly. Now the working with and saving data with pandas. Alright, working with and saving data with pandas. Here you have to do this all things, start lab and you have to watch these videos. These are the learnings basically. This is Boolean. Give some time to see if the question is right, the answer is right or wrong. Give some time for it. Loading data and viewing data. Reviewing questions, instructions. These instructions are again the same instructions. Let's go to the questions. What do the following lines of code do? Alright. Yeah. So the paint is find content. Got it. It open. Mm-hmm. So the answer can be read the file exam. All questions are right. Let's go to the next learning objective. In this lesson, what we will learn: NumPy 1D arrays. Let's go quickly. Next, NumPy 2D arrays. Here is a video. You have to watch this video first, and then you have to answer all these questions. I already watched the videos, plus I already attempted it once, so that's why I'm going next. Simple APIs. This is the part 2, the video. HTTP and request. Lab API. Next. Review questions. Okay, again questions come, which are again the multiple choice and 1 point possible. Let's go to the next. And here is again course summary. Let's go. This is course summary, which means we are actually going to the final examination now, and we will get the certificate of this course. Python cheat sheet basic. Here you have to download the cheat sheets from here, and we completed this course. Alright, let's go. These are the instructions for the exam. That this exam is worth of 50% of your entire grade for the course, and there is no pass or fail for exam itself, but the grade you get will affect your overall passing grade for this course. And the time allowed is 1 hour. Attempts per question is 1 attempt for true and false, and 2 attempts for any another question. And clicking the final check button when it appears means the final submission. Okay, let's go. And let's give the final examination, right? Here, click on the I am ready to start this time exam. Alright, time allowed is 1 hour. Attempt per questions. Let's go to the question number 1. What is the result of the following operation? And the answer will be 7, right? Consider it topple. Okay, answer will be this. Give some time. Once you submitted on the question, you can see here it is showing that is does it correct or wrong. So give some time for it. Check it. Does it correct? You appear the correct or wrong. All right. How do you cast the list A to the set A? How do you cast? Okay, got it. Yes. This is question 14 and 1 point possible, which means we have to choose only one option from it. Let's go. Alright, question number 15. Consider the set VABC. What is the result of VC? The result will be this. Now let's go to the question number 16. Here we have to write down the answer of this code. And the answer will be this one. And question number 17, here it's again the code. And the answer will be question number 18. I already know the answers of the question actually. And that's why I'm clicking on correctly. Because I already attempted once. If you have the chance to attempt it twice, like here you can see the option that you have used 0 out of 2 attempts, right? So here there is an option to attempt if you wanted to attempt it twice, right? Let's go to the question number 22. It is right, okay. 23. No, the answer is this one. And it's correct, right? And then let's go to the next question quickly. 24 is right. Let's go to the question number 25. Oh, all questions are right. Here is the option to retake the exam. Here it will come like retake the examination, but we don't need to retake the examination because you have not taken what? Cannot retake exam. You have not taken the exam yet. Shouldn't they are available? You may only retake. Let's click on the next. I think I hadn't. Okay, the exam is completed. Here you can give the exam in this time, which means in whole 24 hours you can give the examination once. Okay, and exam attempt remaining 2, but we already selected it. We already checked it, right? Now let's give the feedback to the course. All right, save and next. Now here it is the certificate. Next, badge. Here we can get the badge. Congratulations, you have won Python for Data Science badge. Click on the below button, claim badge. right? This badge earner is able to write their own Python scripts and perform basic hands-on data analysis using IBM's Jupyter-based lab environment. Alright, it's all. Thank you so much for watching.